Have you ever wondered if dire wolves were more than just legends, a product of imagination like dragons or mythical beasts? Well, they were real, but they were nothing like the magical creatures you might know from pop culture. In fact, dire wolves were one of the most fascinating predators to roam North America during the Ice Age. Let's start with what dire wolves actually were. Scientifically known as Enoceon dirus, which translates to terrible wolf, these predators were close relatives of modern wolves. But make no mistake, they weren't your typical gray wolf. Dire wolves were larger and more powerfully built, with some weighing up to 200 pounds. Picture a modern wolf, and now bulk it up with denser bones, stronger jaws, and a more fearsome presence. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have wanted to stumble across one in the wild. Dire wolves primarily roamed across North and South America, thriving in a variety of environments, from forests to grasslands. They were apex predators, meaning they were at the very top of the food chain. Scientists believe that dire wolves hunted in packs, taking down large Ice Age herbivores like bison, horses, and even the occasional mammoth calf. With their robust teeth and strong bite force, they were well equipped to tackle prey far larger than themselves. But what really set dire wolves apart from their modern cousins wasn't just their size or strength, it was their diet. Fossil evidence suggests that dire wolves were hypercarnivores, meaning their diet relied on almost exclusively meat. This dependence on large prey may have been part of their downfall when the Ice Age ended, and many of the megafauna they hunted went extinct. Speaking of fossils, everything we know about dire wolves comes from evidence preserved across the Americas. One of the richest sources of dire wolf fossils is the La Brea tar pits in California. Here, the skeletons of thousands of dire wolves have been discovered, perfectly frozen in time. These fossils have revealed incredible details, from their bone structure to even clues about their behavior and competition with other predators like saber-toothed cats. But here's one of the most fascinating twists in the story. Recent DNA studies have revealed that dire wolves weren't just a supersized version of the gray wolf. In fact, they belong to an entirely separate evolutionary branch, one that diverged from modern wolves and coyotes millions of years ago. That means, despite their similar looks, dire wolves were as genetically distinct from gray wolves as lions are from tigers. So what happened to them? About 13,000 years ago, as the Ice Age came to a close, dire wolves faced mounting challenges. Climate change, the extinction of their prey, and competition from more adaptable predators likely sealed their fate. But although they're gone, their legacy endures. Dire wolves capture our imagination, embodying the untamed and mysterious world of the Ice Age. Today, their fossils remain a reminder that the wilderness of the past was fiercer, stranger, and more astonishing than we can imagine. So the next time you see a wolf, or even a character inspired by them, remember those mighty hunters that once ruled the prehistoric landscape, the dire wolves.